Colors, halt, present, arms.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Por favor, únese en la juramentación de la bandera.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
for blessing us with the opportunity of finally finishing school. You are truly an amazing God. We give you all the glory. Lord, I ask you to watch over us as we keep us in your hands as we advance on another chapter in our life. Give us the strength to handle any adversity that may come our way. Keep everyone safe tonight. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Please remain standing for the national colors to exit.
Por favor, manténgase de pie hasta que los colores nacionales se retiren.
Right wheel. March. Left, 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 right, left. Forward. March. Left, left.
Good evening, everyone. I'm grateful for the opportunity to speak in front of you today. It's been a long and grueling journey, but I'm happy to say that we've accomplished a major feat in our lives.
Buenas noches a todos. Estoy agradecido de tener la oportunidad de hablar frente a ustedes en el día de hoy. Ha sido un viaje largo y agotador, pero me alegra poder decir que hemos logrado la mayor enseñanza de nuestras vidas.
The final chapters of our childhood are coming to an end, and we're moving on to something that's entirely new and strange to us, adulthood. From this point on, we'll be faced with new obstacles and new opportunities. But I know that no matter what situation we face, we will persevere.
Los capítulos finales de nuestra niñez se acaban y nos movemos hacia uno completamente nuevo y extraño. Para nosotros, la adultez. Desde ese punto en adelante nos enfrentaremos con nuevos obstáculos y nuevas oportunidades. Pero yo sé que no importa cuál sea la situación que enfrentemos, nosotros vamos a perseverar.
In all my years as a Crescent City Raider, if there is one thing that I've learned, it's that Raiders do not back down. I have the utmost respect for my fellow graduates, and I am confident that each and every one of you will go on to accomplish something great.
En todos los años que llevo como un Raider en Crescent City, si hay algo que aprendí es que los Raiders nunca se rinden. Yo tengo el mayor de los respetos por mis colegas graduandos y estoy confiado que cada uno de ustedes logrará algo grandioso.
How do you measure something great, you might ask? Is it the number that appears on your paycheck every week? Sure, having a well-paying job is amazing, and I'm pretty sure most, if not all of us, would love that, but it's not how you measure greatness. Working as hard as you can to achieve your goals, that is the mark of a great individual. And I'm honored to stand in front of an audience full of great individuals. So thank you, Crescent City, for everything you've taught me, for the relationships I've built, and for an incredible experience that I will never forget.
Pero te estarás preguntando, ¿cómo se mide la grandeza? ¿Será el número que aparece en tu cheque cada semana? Claro, el tener un trabajo con buena paga es asombroso, y estoy seguro que muchos de ustedes, si no todos, nos encantaría eso. Pero la grandeza no se mide de esa manera. El trabajar lo más fuerte que puedas para lograr tus metas, esa es la marca de un individuo grandioso. Y estoy muy honrado de poder pararme frente a esta audiencia llena de individuos grandiosos. Así que gracias Crescent City por todo lo que me has enseñado y por las relaciones que construí y por la experiencia increíble que nunca olvidaré.
I wish you all the very best in everything you do, and I hope we never forget our roots as a proud Raider Nation. Thank you.
Les deseo lo mejor en todo lo que hagan y espero que nunca olvidemos nuestras raíces como una orgullosa nación Raider. Gracias.
Good evening. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming tonight to honor the class of 2015. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guests in attendance that are sharing this momentous occasion with all of us. Please hold your applause until all introductions have been made. Mr. Carl Flagg, County Commissioner, Putnam County. Mr. Jim Roach, Associate Superintendent. Ms. Helen Muir, Associate Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Ms. Phyllis Criswell, our Superintendent of Schools. Ms. Kenya Lavelle, our keynote speaker for this evening, and former graduate of Crescent City Junior Senior High School. Ms. Bev Perry, my assistant principal. Mr. Tony Benford, my other assistant principal. Mr. J.T. Stout, principal of Middleton Burney Elementary School. Ms. Linda Osborne, Director of Migrant Education, and Ms. Regina Gilliard Thomas, Principal of Miller Intermediate School. Our board members and present tonight, Ms. Nikki Cummings, Mr. Terry Wright, Ms. Jane Crawford, and Mr. David Buckles. Please give a round of applause for all of these who have come out to share this night with you. I would like to begin tonight by welcoming each one of you. So, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduate candidates, welcome to the Crescent City Junior Senior High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2015.
Buenas noches, distinguidos invitados, damas y caballeros, y candidatos a graduación. Bienvenidos a Crescent City Junior Senior High School a nuestra ceremonia de conmemoración para la clase del 2015.
We are all thrilled that you are here to help celebrate this momentous occasion. At this time, if I can have all of the parents, grandparents, and guardians of our graduate candidates to please stand and let us recognize you for your guidance and support that you have shown these young men and women.
En estos momentos, por favor, le pedimos a todos los padres, abuelos y abuelas, guardianes, a candidatos a graduación, que se pongan de pie para reconocer su guía y apoyo que le han dado a estos jóvenes.
Please remain standing while I now ask for anyone present that has ever taught any of these young people, either in church, in school, or possibly mentored or as a coach, to please stand.
Por favor, manténgase de pie si hay alguno de ustedes que en algún momento ha enseñado a alguno de estos jóvenes en la escuela o en la iglesia.
Now, graduates, please stand and applaud these individuals who have guided, supported, and mentored you to the point that brings us to where we are here today as you start the new chapter of your life.
A los graduandos le pedimos que se mantengan de pie y que aplaudan a todos estos individuos que los apoyaron y los guiaron y los aconsejaron para llegar donde están hoy en día.
You may all be seated.
Se pueden sentar.
A graduation ceremony is always a special occasion, the culmination of years of hard work, the actualization of goals attained, and the acknowledgement of successes achieved.
Una ceremonia de graduación siempre es una ocasión especial. Es la culminación de años de arduo trabajo y la actualización de los logros obtenidos y por los éxitos logrados.
So it is only fitting that tonight we commemorate the road that we have traveled together these last few years. It has been a journey that started with tentative steps perhaps, but one that has taken us to remarkable heights.
Es propio decir que esta noche debemos conmemorar ese camino que hemos viajado juntos por los pasados años, que ha sido uno que está lleno de pasos tentativos, pero uno al que hemos llegado y hemos llegado alto.
While there were times of trials and tribulations, there were also those of joy, successes, and magical moments that created in you the knowledge and wisdom to grow. Such is the way of life.
Aunque hubo tiempos de pruebas y tribulaciones, sabemos que en algún momento hubo alegrías y éxitos y momentos mágicos que crearon el conocimiento y la sabiduría que te ayudaron a crecer lo que es hoy en día.
The future is your book. You are the author and hold the power to create and write your masterpiece. The future is the experiences that you will have enormous joy in creating your own life and the benefits it will bring.
Tu futuro es tu libro, tú eres tu propio autor y tú guardas el poder para crear tu propia obra maestra. Vas a tener experiencias que van a ser de gran emoción y van a crear tu vida y los beneficios que vienen por ella.
There will be challenges you face, but you must never give up. Forge ahead and use the determination and drive instilled in you from the teachers, parents, and mentors here tonight that have given you the ability to reach and focus on your goals.
Habrá momentos en que tendrás dificultades, pero tienes que tener determinación y seguir los consejos de tus padres y maestros y mentores que te ayudarán a lograr esas metas.
Always remember that your roots are here, and be the kind of Raider that makes us proud. One that has compassion and empathy for a fellow man or woman, that gives freely to others without asking anything in return. And you will see that it will fit you and fill you with the greatest sense of self-worth that money can't buy and that can never, ever be taken away from you.
Siempre recuerda tus raíces y sé el tipo de Raider del que nosotros vamos a estar orgullosos. Ten compasión y empatía por las mujeres y los hombres. Dar sin esperar nada a cambio, porque eso es más que dinero.
It is without a doubt that as you all leave CCJSHS and embark on this journey before you, that you will use the tools that have been provided to you by all of those individuals we just recognized to fulfill your goals and dreams in your book of life.
Es sin alguna duda que al irte de Crescent City Junior Senior High School vas a ir a un camino que está delante de ti. Utiliza todas las herramientas que se te han provisto aquí en la escuela y mira a esos individuos que hemos reconocido en el día de hoy, que se llenarán de sueños y metas en el libro de su vida.
Take the time to smell the roses and enjoy the time with family and friends.
Toma tiempo para que puedas oler las rosas y disfrutes el tiempo con tu familia y amigos.
With a few final words of wisdom to leave you with. Don't ever stop believing in yourself and your ability. Try harder when faced with adversity. And remember the words of Winston Churchill. Now, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. This is just perhaps the end of the beginning. With something to think about, this is Miss Higginbotham. Make it a great life or not. The choice is ultimately yours. So choose wisely, my Raiders. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Even when I got my call at 11:30 p.m., and I came down here to be with you. And you know what I'm saying. I love all of you. Godspeed and good luck. At this time, I would like to recognize Superintendent Criswell.
Good evening, honored guests, proud parents, grandparents, family, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our distinguished guests. On behalf of your school board members and myself, let me say thank you for the opportunity to address you tonight. A night that is a once-in-a-lifetime event, a defining moment in each of your lives, and therefore should be celebrated. It should also be a night of giving thanks. Thanks because you are here, and thanks for your parents, for their guidance, their help, and especially their sacrifices they've made for you over the years. They are the reason you are here tonight, so please take time to thank them. You may think of tonight as an ending, but it truly is a beginning. You're leaving adolescence and beginning adulthood. While each of your pathways into adulthood will be unique, and some may still be unclear, you all have one thing in common. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning as an adult who must be ready to take your place in the world and begin living an adult life. Our lives can be understood by looking backward, but must be lived by looking forward. But let's take a minute to look back. Over the past 13 years of your lives, kindergarten through 12th grade, the majority of you have spent those years in Putnam County schools. In school, you have had some of your greatest and most difficult friendships, opportunities, and learning experiences. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." And so your teachers and administrators have taught you, guided you, mentored you, inspired and supported you continuously. They did everything they could to help make you a person of intelligence and character, so you can have a happy and productive life. They help shape you into who you are today. Take all that you receive from them and put it to good use. And then look forward and choose to live a happy, productive life. For it is choice, not chance, that determines your future. Teddy Roosevelt, the 26th President of our United States, said, "In any decision or choice, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing." Don't make excuses. Don't blame others. Take responsibility for yourself, your choices, and your actions. As you become your adult self, you need to know the world you're living in is very different from the world of your parents and grandparents. You have never known a world without cell phones. For the first time in human history, thanks to the internet and smartphones, all the people of the world are able to communicate with each other instantly by phone, text, Twitter, and Facebook. You know what is happening in the world as soon as it happens. Your world will see the mapping of our DNA and eradication of all life-threatening diseases in your lifetime. But along with all the scientific good in the world, there is also constant war, economic strife, and civil unrest. You may think this has nothing to do with you and doesn't affect you, but it does. So as you make choices about your future job and social life, our generation is going to ask you to also make choices about protecting and preserving all that is good in America. Take what we have done and go farther. Make it better. Each of us as American citizens has a responsibility to contribute to, support, and protect our democratic way of life, our rights, our freedoms as citizens. So yes, becoming an adult means having much responsibility. With freedom comes responsibility. We still live in the greatest country in the world, where we have freedoms and rights no one else in the world has. Our nation's Bill of Rights guarantees it. Freedoms like freedom of speech, freedom of worship, freedom of assembly. You have a right to a free, appropriate public education. You just completed that. There are millions of children around the world that would love to have that right. Thomas Jefferson, the main author of our Declaration of Independence and our third president, and the rest of our founding fathers, saw education as the only way to foster and maintain our democracy. Education is the only thing that guarantees the survival of a free society. That's why education is so important. That's why we should never take it for granted. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So what starts here tonight with your graduation can indeed change the world. I challenge each of you to choose to make a difference. In the words of the famous anthropologist Margaret Mead, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. You can make a difference. Choose to become leaders. Get involved in your community. Involve yourself in public service. You will be surprised at what you can accomplish. You can make a difference. You can change the world, and we're counting on you. Seniors of the class of 2015, you are moments away from graduating, moments away from beginning your journey through adulthood, moments away from starting to change the world for the better. So tonight, don't forget to wear your seatbelt, celebrate safely, and don't forget to call your mother. Congratulations.
Greetings. My name is Sanika Tanae Smith, and I am your 2015 Senior Class President. Graduates, parents, distinguished guests, and esteemed faculty and administration, good evening. I would like to welcome all of you to Crescent City Junior Senior High School.
Saludos, mi nombre es Sanika Tanae Smith y yo soy la presidenta de la clase graduanda del 2015. Graduandos, padres, distinguidos invitados, estimada facultad y administración, buenas noches. Me gustaría darle la bienvenida a todos a Crescent City Junior Senior High School.
Tonight marks the end of our high school career. Some may look at this as a disappointing time in our lives, but it's not. It is just the beginning. Crescent City Junior Senior High School has taught us that we can do whatever we want as long as we put our minds to it.
Esta noche marca el final de nuestra carrera de escuela superior. Algunos mirarán a esto como un tiempo decepcionante en sus vidas, pero no lo es solo el comienzo. Crescent City Junior Senior High School nos ha enseñado que podemos hacer lo que queramos si nos ponemos nuestras mentes a hacerlo.
High school may be over, but the question I want you to ask yourself now is, what's next? What is the next thing that you want to do that will benefit yourself, your family, and your community?
La escuela superior puede que haya culminado, pero la pregunta que quiero que te hagas es, ¿qué es lo próximo? ¿Qué es lo próximo que vas a hacer para beneficiarte a ti mismo, a tu familia y a tu comunidad?
Graduating from high school is one of the first stepping blocks of entering adulthood. It is a tremendous accomplishment, and I would like to commend you all. Always remember the struggles that you have faced at CCJHS has shaped you to be who you are today. Do you remember coming to Crescent City Junior Senior High School your 7th grade year and not knowing what to expect? Or all the homework you pushed off till last minute to do?
El graduarte de escuela superior es solo uno de los primeros bloques de iniciación de entrada a la adultez. Es un logro tremendo y quiero elogiarlos a todos por ello. Siempre recuerda las luchas que has enfrentado en Crescent City Junior Senior High School. Te han formado para que seas quien eres hoy en día. ¿Te acuerdas cuando llegaste a Crescent City Junior Senior High School en el 7º grado y no sabías qué esperar y todas las tareas que dejaste para hacer a última hora?
All of the hard work and perseverance that you have put in has made you the amazing graduate and has taught you life lessons that you will carry with you forever.
Todo el trabajo fuerte y la perseverancia que pusiste te hace el asombroso graduando que eres y te ha enseñado lecciones de vida que cargarás por siempre.
I want you to know we are a Raider family, and just because you graduate today, it does not mean you no longer represent our school. Once you are a Raider, you will always be a Raider.
Quiero que todos sepan que somos la familia Raider y que el hecho que nos graduemos hoy no quiere decir que ya no representemos nuestra escuela, porque una vez eres un Raider por siempre.
Crescent City may be a small town, but a lot of great students has came from our small town. So I'd like to leave you with this. Just because you come from a small community, that does not mean you cannot be successful. You just have to put your mind to it and work a little bit harder, and you can achieve anything that you want.
Crescent City puede que sea una ciudad pequeña, pero muchos estudiantes grandiosos salen de ciudades pequeñas. Así que quiero dejarlos con esto. El hecho de que seas de una comunidad pequeña no quiere decir que no podrás ser exitoso. Solo tienes que poner tu mente en eso y trabajar un poco más fuerte y podrás lograr lo que sea.
Since I've been given this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I might as well take advantage of it. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines the word selfie as an image taken by oneself using a digital camera. So, at this moment, I would like to take a selfie with my senior class. Our class motto was, "We'll make history," and this year we did make history.
Nuestro refrán es que haremos historia y este año hicimos historia.
We're good. Okay. Tonight, the task of introducing our guest of honor and speaker is a great privilege. I know this one is difficult, but the thought that she is a woman of virtue and simplicity. You want to go? Oh.
Esta noche, la tarea de introducir nuestra invitada de honor y oradora es un gran privilegio. Yo sé que esto es muy difícil, pero el pensar que ella es una mujer de virtud y simpleza me hace sentir elogiada al poder presentarla a ustedes esta noche.
I feel elated to introduce her tonight, and her name is Miss Kenya Lavelle. Miss Lavelle has matriculated through the Putnam County Educational System, and she is Crescent City Junior Senior High School alumni.
Su nombre es Kenya Lavelle. La señorita Lavelle es producto del sistema de educación del distrito de Putnam y es una exalumna de Crescent City Junior Senior High School.
She has attended Howard University, where she double majored in pre-pharmacy and radiation therapy. Miss Lavelle is currently the chaplain at Bethune-Cookman University, and she has a passion to help people live their life into the purpose and strive to be the impetus for a positive change and furthering of God's kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kenya Lavelle.
Ella también asistió a la Universidad de Howard, donde obtuvo una doble especialización en prefarmacias y terapia de radiación. La señorita Lavelle es actualmente la capellana de la Universidad de Bethune-Cookman. Ella tiene una pasión de poder ayudar a las personas a vivir por un propósito y luchar para hacer un ímpetu de manera positiva, fomentando el reino de Dios. Damas y caballeros, la señorita Kenya Lavelle.
Thank you.
Good evening, Raiders. It's a pleasure to share with you on this auspicious occasion. I'm humbled and honored that you have asked me to be here with you on this evening as you begin your new journey. This is one of many exciting and monumental milestones you will experience in life. And the sad truth of the matter is that you won't remember a word of what I'm about to tell you. And that's okay. But I do hope that you will be inspired. I've endeavored to find a succinct list of the best advice for graduates. But sadly, I didn't find one. Instead, I found hundreds. But we don't have time for all of those, so I decided to give you a few of the best ones. First, you really should get out of here. The world is bigger than you think. No, for real, it's much bigger. You've seen pictures, you know some history and some facts, but there's something that can't be learned any other way than traveling to a city you don't know, an ocean away from home, communicating in a language you don't speak, tasting food you've never seen, debating issues with people who are utterly convinced that you're wrong. Go see the world, at least a sliver of it. And don't put off until tomorrow, later, because later is much elusive. Secondly, run with those who get you. Despite your awesomeness, some people aren't going to get you. A boss, a colleague, a date, an acquaintance, your parents, someone out there just isn't a fan of yours. When you're younger, we tend to focus on these people. Why don't they like us? Why can't we win them over? But life experience will eventually cure you of caring so much about what other people think, especially your haters. Get there sooner rather than later. Bottom line, they're just not your people. Don't take it personally. Don't waste your time trying to figure out why. Find your people. Find your team. You'll be amazed at what happens when you are surrounded by people who are really in your corner. Thirdly, it's okay to change your mind. This is your life. When you find yourself on the wrong road, change your mind. Change your direction. Do it boldly and with confidence, knowing that you will find your way one day. And even if the transition is tough, a new and better choice will always lead to a new and better life. Fourthly, I want you to be the squeaky wheel. Spend some time getting clear about what you hope, what you need, and what your plan is for your life. If you can't define it, it will be defined by someone else for you. And there's a good chance that you won't like what other people come up with. But once you know what you want, speak up. Ask for what you want. It holds you accountable to go for it. And you're likely to get a lot of help. Fifthly, find a new teacher. Each of us can point to a person in our childhood who encouraged our talent and at the heart was with us at a very pivotal moment. They shaped our ability. They taught us to dream beyond our boundaries. And without their investment in us, we wouldn't be who we are today. Find someone who's doing what you aspire to do and shadow them. Find a way to serve them. Ask smart questions. Listen more than you speak. A mentor is one of the most valuable treasures we forget to search for. Sixthly, I want you to serve your way to happiness. If you want to be great, find someone who needs you to help them. No charge and no strings attached. You'll never feel better about yourself than when you're helping someone who can't return the favor. It's all for something, even the waiting. Life can be tough after graduation, and it's easy to feel like you're stuck in between who you once were and who you want to be. You can drive yourself crazy wondering why everyone else is moving forward in things that matter most while you're still standing still. What you learn in time is that it all makes sense someday. Today is perfect for setting you up for the some days of life. Stay eager and expectant. Be patient and content. It's all for something, even in the waiting. Remember that failure will happen, and when it does, remember to get up, get over it, and move on. Last week, I attended the graduation of Olympia High School. And as the salutatorian was introduced to give his address, we were told that he had a 5.49 GPA. He told us that he had applied to 5 Ivy League universities. And on March 29th, decision day for these institutions, he received 5 rejection letters. He was absolutely devastated and despondent. He prepared his whole life to achieve this dream. What was he going to do now? Long story short, what he realized was that when he was at his lowest, it wasn't the academic trophies or even the plaques that brought him comfort. It was his family and his friends. He realized that he woke up the next day and the world was still turning. There were still exams to study for. There were still papers that needed to be done. There were still memories that he needed to make. And finally, what seemed like a tragic failure, he realized was simply a setup for something greater. Finally, graduates, I want you to know that you shouldn't despise small beginnings. In John 1:46, it says, Nazareth, can anything good come from there? Nathanael asked, come see, said Philip. These are the sentiments of a man fascinated by the fact that someone as wonderful as a Savior could come from a place unexpected and unaccepted as Nazareth. Even today, there are people who ask, what good can come from South Putnam County? What good can come from Crescent City Junior Senior High School. Can anything good come from there? My response is the same as Philip. Come and see. Come and see the hope and promise of our nation. Come and see the 2015 graduating class of Crescent City Junior Senior High School. You are the answers to prayers. You are the generation of men and women who will set the world on its ear. And we will be here. We'll be cheering for you. We'll be praying for you as you go out into the world and begin your ascent to greatness. Be blessed.
At this time, we will recognize our honor graduates. We are recognizing the students graduating cum laude with honors. They have a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Ryan Beasley, Ashanti Clemens, Kevin Finch, Laura Horning, Tazaria Johnson, Richard Parrish, Sanika Smith, and Rosa Santana. Those students recognizing magna cum laude with a 3.75 to a 3.99 GPA, and Ayeli Mencia. And those graduating summa cum laude with highest honors, having a grade point average of 4.0 or higher, Noah Hartley and Krista Sullivan. At this time, we would also like to recognize our students that are graduating with an industry credential, as that is also part of what our vision and mission statement here at Crescent City Junior Senior High School is. Graduating with their Certified Medical Administrative Assistant credential and or their Certified Nursing Assistant credential from the Academy of Health Science, Latanisha Addison. Did I miss one of my honor graduates? Moises Perez. I'm proud of you. See, everyone makes mistakes. All right, to begin again with our Certified Medical Administrative Assistant in our Health Science Academy, Shelby Ames. Ashante Clemens, who is also an honor graduate. And Ayeli Mencia, who is also an honor graduate. Francesca Meza, with her Certified Medical Administrative Assistant. Abisai Munoz, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant and Certified Nursing Assistant. Stephanie Navarro, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant and Certified Nursing Assistant. Rosa Santana, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant. Noemi Serrano, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant. Jordan Smith, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant. Chelsea Truitt, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant. Catherine Youngs, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant. In our Academy of Welding, we have, which I now know why I neglected to say his name, Moises Perez, also one of our honor graduates, and Morgan Pugh. The individuals receiving their industry credentials are career ready. They can actually graduate tonight, go out into the workforce, and earn a higher wage than those just entering the workforce. They've worked very hard to achieve this credential, taken very many assessments and state tests in order to do that. Our honor graduates have also worked very diligently and have achieved great scores on their assessments as well. Please give all of these students a round of applause. You may return to your seats. And at this time that we've all been waiting for, we will now introduce our graduate candidates for the class of 2015.
Mary Gilmore. Jeremy Root. Marissa Demi Cummings. Brianna Wolf.
John Jacob Cruz.
Ryan Beasley.
Dylan Lee Dunnigan.
Noah Hartley.
Sanika Tanae Smith. Azayas Benitez.
Alicia Lynette Hardy.
England. Abisaí Muñoz. David Cruz.
Cody Wayne Cooper.
César Espinosa. Manuel Guerrero. Raimundo Sánchez. Moisés Pérez. Manuela Ginette Torres.
Ashanti Clemens. Dean Finch.
Nicolás Morales. Arayeli Mancilla. Noemí López Serrano. Rosa Santana Mercado.
Alicia Morales.
Ashley Michelle Sable.
I'm cutting that too.
Yosimar del Carmen Ramírez.
Leila Martinez.
Ana Ramírez.
Catherine Karen Youngs.
Chelsea Nicole Truitt.
Melinda Guinan.
Sara Félix. Fabián Escobedo. Leonel Álvarez. Celerino Bravo.
Cody Lynn Nicole Judd. Randy Bassford. Richard Parrish. Brennan Buchanan.
Ariel González.
Olivia Wilbur. Jordan Smith. Cassandra Renwick.
Rigoberto Ruiz.
Brock Rakich. Chelsea Gilmore. Laura Lynn Sandra Horning. Zachary Barefoot. Kylie Sue Lyles.
María de Sagrario Bautista. Missy Alvarado.
Morgan Pugh. Daniel Curtis Patnod. Michael Jonathan Mimich.
Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike.
Max Jackson. Bruce Bushy.
Troy Álvarez.
Lawrence Charles Walker. Haley Amos. Alexandria Sadlack. Trevor Bishop.
Cortés. Stephanie Elena Navarro. Sara Torres.
Tazaria Shaquelle Johnson. Ronkeesh Lanique Grant. Dominic LaRon Owens.
Diego Consuelos Jr. Jessica Quintana. Francesca Mesa. Kimberly Soto. Nancy Cajena.
James Edward Wilson Jr. Cameron Ramel Milledge. Larry Donnell Blue Jr. Debonair Marquise Scott. Ardrea Larisha Williams. Elizabeth Atara Carr. Rakia Harris. Latancia Shakiba Nichols. Shelby Deal. Jayla Chandler. Alexis Sands. Kenton Dequan Bibbs. Derek Bernard Rasher Jr. Gary Patrick Mims Jr. I love y'all. At this time, I would like to thank all of the family, friends, guardians, board members, other educators, my teachers, everyone for coming out tonight to share this milestone in these young people's lives. Graduate candidates, please stand and face the crowd. Graduating class candidates for the class of 2015. By the virtue of the authority of the State of Florida Board of Education and the power vested in me by the Putnam County School District, it is now time to turn the tassel and turn your class ring if you have one to signify your graduation. Please move your tassel to the right side of your cap. I got you. That's my senior pin. To the left side. I now declare you graduates of Crescent City Junior Senior High School, class of 2015.